where you get the knowledge, the skill, and the information. As we talked before, that we are going to handle or to look at cattle rearing, because it is our role and responsibility of presenting to the viewers what you need to know and what you need to understand. We looked at the structures, how it looks, how is it constructed, what is supposed to be in the crowd, what do we need, everything is shown. We looked at the feeding crops, water, and even the shoulder. And now, we are going to see or talk about the diseases, signs, and symptoms of cattle, or living about, of livestock. Because people fail to understand and identify these diseases. As I speak now, there is an outbreak of foot and mouth. What are the signs and the symptoms of foot and mouth? The common sign, it is this one here, which is locally identified and commonly seen. This one. Foot and mouth, it is a viral disease, of which it is an airborne disease. But still, it can be transmitted through air, through gadgets, through feeds, through water. So, our viewers of living agriculture, this is the reason why we present to you this episode, for you to learn and identify these common diseases. Foot and mouth, the sign and symptom, basically, it is this one, the most common one. The clinical sign of foot and mouth, the sore on the tongue and gum, high temperature of the body, frozen saliva, lameness, loss of appetite, above all, death. It has no currently the medical medicine. Basically, it is supposed to be vaccinated. And the vaccination is carried out massively. This is the reason why at times you hear quarantine, the banning of movement of these animals from one place to another. Why? Is to minimize and stop the transmission of diseases from one place to another. But we are very lucky as living agriculture. Through our research, we manage to discover the medicine, the remedy, the plant medicine which can cure it. It is hard to understand, and it is rare to believe that can plant medicine be used to treat this. The answer is yes. Because the reason why we call it living agriculture we deal with plants, basically known as herbal. And for your awareness, all the chemical medicines are made from plants. Think twice. How do these people come to know that these plants can cure any disease in human beings and in animals? You see, we are very lucky as Africans and Ugandans that we have people whom we normally call tourists. Their broad objective of coming to Africa, when they visit Uganda, Kenya, Sudan, Rwanda, Congo, they don't stay in a hotel. They look for national parks. They look for forests with a hidden agenda of seeing and observing what trees treats these wild animals. Let's bet, whoever is viewing, where have you ever seen a veterinary officer treating a lion or a tiger or a cheetah or a zebra? That's why our people there, you need to be opening your eyes and mind. Living agriculture is not here to entertain, but we are to train and open up people's minds that regardless of being trained and being taught, the broad objective of being trained is just to open your brain and mind, such that you can start your own research to become a researcher. So, a manufacturer, get me right, I'm not fighting against the chemical medicine, but the question is, what is made from this chemical medicine? Is made from plants. You either like it or not. You either agree or disagree, or it's yours. So please, foot and mouth, it affects all livestock and all host animals, including goats, sheep, buffalo, and even swine or pig, which have these hosts. And the sign and symptom, the common one is the sores on the tongue, the gum, high temperature of the body, hot saliva, shivering. If you come across that, please, it is better if you have many. The one you have identified with that symptom, isolate it such that it can be treated if all goes well, or if it dies, it is supposed to be buried. But who is viewing? Who is there to bury his cow or her cow because they all foot and mouth? As living agriculture, we resolve it from our research to identify the plant which can vaccinate and treat or cure this disease. Somebody may wonder, how is it done? Let me remind you, I'm a deserted medical clinical teacher. When I talk of deserted, the time I stayed in the health sector, 90% of the patients were not sick because of the sickness, but they were sick because of the poverty at home. For 4 years, were wasted. Not until when I realized that I'm at the wrong place, I went back and trained as a missionary. That's where I am. I tour animals. And my research started in 2000, making research on plants. There are 229 plant species which fall in 68 families. And of these 68 families are all medicine, which we can come to our country, get their samples, plant them, add value, to bring them back to us in a chemical format. Let me remind you, I'm not fighting against the chemical medicine. Get me right. But the usage, the administration, and the outcome is our worry. There is a rampant outbreak or cause of cancer disease in human beings. This is basically caused because of eating food which has been chemically treated. If it comes to this disease, you treat it, there is no recovery. Sign of recovery, it will be slaughtered. And every person who eats this animal or this meat, which has been affected by foot and mouth, in a period of 48 hours to 72 hours, you will develop something which you will not understand. And if it comes to human beings, shall talk over that. This is the first aid for foot and mouth. 1. Get soda ash. 2. Get honey. 3. Get finger milk flour. 4. Garlic. These all have to be mixed together. Smear wherever you see these sores for 3 days. It is going to be cured and done. This is done on only Luigare. Nowhere else, there is no person who can give you that. But as we said it before, we are not here to entertain. We are here to train. That you become yourself. This is the reason why when you go to YouTube, we have a variety of videos, we have a variety of channels, and some copy and paste simply because they have that syndrome, FOMO. Somebody may ask what FOMO is. It is FOMO. What does it stand for? Fearing of missing out. We are not here to confuse. But some people ask themselves, why is it that living agriculture? Most of the viewers are from abroad. The reason is we share without hiding anything. We are open, whoever is viewing our channel. So, my viewers, this is what we call foot and mouth. I thank you for viewing. I thank you for liking. I thank you for subscribing. Above all, sharing. I'm Luigare with the brand.